targeting an Advent troop transport that Resistance forces managed to disable in this region. The aliens aren't expecting to see us, so this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area.
Greetings, hello and welcome back. It's time for more Modjam, it's time for more Long War of the Chosen. And someone being very, very greedy.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Right, as I was saying at the end of last episode, troop transports have somewhere the troop transport, probably somewhere back there, and usually enemies very close to your starting position. So let me show you what I mean. So I think we might have the first enemies right there. But not quite. A Pathfinder Hunter. And I think there was a bunch of other Pathfinder dudes. Here's a question. You have reduced detection range there. So our swordy people do not get reduced detection range. Neither does our emulator. And our heavy cannon obviously also not. Alright. Good to know.
Let's go.
All being said, this terrain might not be the worst for some sort of flamethrower ambush.
This better be good, or you're wasting me time.
So let's get you in there. I'll get some more eyes on this side here.
Without the
Oh
introduction
yeah,
of human DNA,
Snake Trooper
these
Trooper,
creatures once
Armored
operating under
Trooper,
the guise of thin men now show their true form.
Thin
A
Man.
purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Infiltration unit anymore, yeah, about that. About that, Mr. Bradford. Just gonna come back here.
Got it.
A double stun lancer? Holy crap. I mean, I shouldn't be, you know, distributing the corpses before we even complete the mission. 2 stun lancer corpses early? That's amazing. That's still a lot of hit points. I have no idea how we're gonna get through this.
Come on.
Especially all these guys with 2 points of armor. I didn't get you AP rounds. Who the hell set up this mission? Anyway.
Advance on the double.
Uh-huh.
Monto la guardia.
I need to be careful. I don't think I want to have you on intercept.
I get it, okay?
And start running into people.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
So, I mean, if those weren't all armored enemies, then these grenades would be really effective, but against armored enemies, a little bit crap. Maybe I should have done also equip the nozzle for increased range. I don't think you can equip both nozzles, though it wouldn't make sense.
Okay. I'll cover you.
I'll tell you what. You keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match made in heaven.
Roger, occhi aperti.
Let's see how they move. I think we might just next turn open up with a flamethrower and hope for some good burns. Not good that they move that way, because we will have groups active. I don't think I can ignore this. Five times burning.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
So you needed to run all the way over there to the little Becca. I guess we're gonna start slicing.
Obiettivo individuato. Nemico bersaglio ottenuto. Nemico eliminato.
So, it's a piece of me. Like, that snake needs to die, right? That's we can all agree on that. That might actually just be then a little bit of teamwork between those two. I don't know. Maybe just do this first. See what we get. Can decide on who goes for the finisher.
Today's an inspection day.
Well, yeah, it's not quite the inspection I was hoping for. Frost Lancer, what? Double Frost Lancer, Armored Trooper, Grub. That's the map. Ish. No, we're 12. There's still more. But wait, there's more. Don't have a mod to show me how far they can go. I think your 50 mobility is 10 tiles on a blue move. It's 20 tiles on a full move. I'm missing one of the guys, the second Lancer from the initial group. This guy should die, right? Don't see him right now. Okay, you're burning 2 more turns. You're burning 2 more turns with 2 HP, so you're dead. I probably need to slice you. No idea where the other guy is. So can we? It's pretty much a guaranteed kill. 7% grace chance, I guess. That's a lot of icons down here. Did I just activate the last group? Phase drone. Not too phased by that. Where am I? Oh, here's the sneaky bugger. Okay, he's on 4 HP, so it shouldn't be too wild. I think we're gonna throw a grenade on this guy. I want to have Jason a little bit further back so the Frost Lancers cannot reach us.
Mark! Catch!
Okay. So I'm assuming you're just gonna come back here then. I mean, it says active 8, and that might sometimes be a cause for concern. But it's these 4 guys all the way over there. And 3 dudes on fire, and that phase drone. He's gonna die. He's gonna... Oh, that flamethrower ambush. Would not have gone better. You can do what? Mobility, not enough, okay. Alright, we took 1 point of real damage over here from that phase drone, because phase drones apparently just have rockets. I guess I should have F1'd that and seen a phase drone micro missile. Okay. Now, before we continue, Frost Lancer. Alright.
Die, you bastards!
I was thinking. Don't see the phase drone. It did say micro missiles, but maybe it only has 1. I don't want to group up anywhere because of another micro missile. I do have line of sight on this guy from here. I just don't know if it's gonna reach. I would like to suppress him to turn him, you know, put him on fire. No way you can reach the drone. I could teamwork you and you can probably reach that guy. Then you're sitting here. It's probably too easy to be flanked by the drone. Which I guess that's easy to be flanked by the drone, and this will also be easy.
Whatever.
Easy flank, whatever, exactly. Okay, No suppression on that guy. Your grenade it is. Six. You wait a second. First, I think Jason has got to get the best shot you've ever seen on that drone.
Yes. Did you
What?
see that?
I did. I did. Well, actually I didn't because of the what I heard. Then you have to worry about getting flanked by the drone now. I could almost make an argument for power up, but there's still that Frost Trooper and that Sedated. Yeah. You over here. Watch the two stun lances die. Well, the stun lance and the Pathfinder. Poison clouds. That's kind of rude. Yeah, that's another injury.
Hey!
Stay the hell away from me.
Would have actually easily been a death
Whoa.
here.
You got some kind of death wish or something?
I got him. That's what I'm talking about. Ammo.
I don't think I need it.
This is Firebrand. Evac
Just
is
kind of
confirmed.
in that
Modjam.
moment always think, yeah, you should have. Get an evac out. Stop being silly.
Status confirmed.
Oh, that's
All
it?
hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
We
accomplished.
didn't get to collect civilians. I'll take it. Jason, how did you end up in this squad? Years of peace? No. Okay.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
That's gonna open some interesting options here. Next 12 days. Like, our roster is already under a bit of pressure, but you know what? I think it's gonna be worth it. So, you are gonna go in rage. Then we've got our Arsonist. You can pick up Nightmare Fuel, Chance to Panic, which is probably gonna be my pick. Now, this, it says when using guns, I would assume it applies to the camphor, because otherwise this skill being on the skill tree for the arsonist makes no sense whatsoever. And we can get Sentinel. Now the problem with Sentinel is overwatching. They don't care if in that big AoE radius of this weapon there's friendlies in there, until you get Hotshot, I think, where you get fine control and your offensive actions will never affect friendlies. Which is a long way off. So, yeah, let's go with Nightmare Fuel. Chance to Panic seems just super solid. Talking about super solid, combatives probably. Let's give the other abilities a chance. If you would have had combatives, you wouldn't be injured now. Just saying. Stasis Shell. So stasis until start of next turn. Can only be used in defensive stance and only once every other turn. Recharge. Can you your primary weapon reduce the cooldown of all abilities by 1? At the moment we don't have any cooldown abilities, but we'll probably get some. You get Cutthroat later on. That's strong. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna take Combatants. That's just so solid to have. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet. So, Modjam uses Psionics Overhaul, which basically means once you build a Scilab, the game checks your barracks and each soldier has a chance of having the Psionic gift. Like, a little bit like it worked in Enemy Within, right? Certain classes automatically are Psionic, which are Templars, Wardens, and Storm Riders. They will always be psionically gifted. Anyway, 9 crystals, 42 supplies, 10 allies, Pathfinder corpses, 4 Lancer corpses, Full Drag that they never even saw, Data Cache,
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Now, I'm not 100% sure if the Stun Lancer Autopsy is enough to actually then immediately build the Stun Lancer swords. Excited for finishing the Trooper Autopsy and doing Stun Lancer then. Even though it feels weird doing autopsies at this stage of the campaign. Right, let's look what this did for Geoscape. It was not in New Australia. So this was the second supply raid that we noticed coming into this region that was not from Australia. So hey, whatever region, one of those regions is gonna have a fairly low strength, and we can probably have a strength 1 region and do whatever we want in there. But first of all, we need some more intel. The jailbreak is down to extremely light. And the mission, I was just looking at the episode timer, we're just at 25 minutes. Get a 2-for-1 in here. Now this is yeah, we were only 5 people. Technically 4 if we want to keep our shinobi concealed a little bit longer. Okay, the evac
Time
is
to disappear.
in a decent position. But yeah, we're on force level 3. That is the first big wake-up call. You've just seen the Pathfinders in action. Well, kind of saw them burning and running around.
Alright,
But,
sell me.
you know, Pathfinder Hunter showing up with 2 armor, 7 HP, it's like, oh, I hope you brought something to deal with that.
Understood. Roger that, sir.
Inside the building. And yeah, Stun Lancer, 7 HP is also nothing to sneeze at. No, I do have a tingling in my nose right now, so...
My turn.
Anyway. What? Oh, it's a sniper. I'm like, why is that such a weird icon? This looks like, oh yeah. Then you see the gatekeeper? No, that's a sniper. What? Okay. Cool, whatever you say.
Nope, wait.
Just the 2 of you? Or do you have a 3rd guy in your group?
Like old times.
Loud and clear, sir.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm moving to designated location.
With them. Sounds like a target 1 AP grenade, but I don't feel like using that this turn. It should be outside of their movement range.
Roger that. Scanning.
Right, we're inside, okay.
I can dig that. Let's make these guys sorry they showed up.
Sectoid. That's a lot of stuff. But yeah, we need to kill. We need to deal with this here.
Got it covered.
That's gonna be the grenade spot. I just don't know if I keep my shinobi on that tile. Because they might hear the grenade, get additional detection range. So I don't want to be flanked to them. So I don't want to be flanked to those guys. Good luck finding a spot where you can have both.
All day long.
Sandhead on the sniper. It's a decent chance to take him out.
Eat this. Oh, damn it.
That was good damage. Buddy. Died away from activating that drone, okay. See, now having this your first reaction shot automatically hits would just be go in here, suppress that guy, when he moves he dies.
Let's go.
Now I have to do something like this.
So why should I put in any more effort?
At that point I'm just... I have really a knack for activating that drone. No loot destroyed though. But I don't want to activate the drone. I'm just gonna go LWotC here. Good time. Sector didn't move. Well, you know what? Let's make them move.
This'll be fun.
What was I hoping for? Double grab. Okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Oh, begin. You're fired.
Oh, salvo is good. I like salvo in that tree. Now, we gotta work a little bit on that accuracy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So, alright, the drone, yeah. In order to make sure the zombie doesn't exist, we've got to bang the sectoid, and I mean bang with an AP grenade.
Eat this.
We'll put 10 damage, because shredder rockets are good. Okay. Just 1 HP grubs here.
And I'm about to be rewarded. Your monster has taken its last breath.
Enough AP. Grenade, that is. So maybe that shot at the drone is actually the better choice.
I end my turn.
Maybe it isn't.
Okay.
It's potentially 2 more enemies on the map, right?
Can do.
Let's go not too ham here.
Am I a bad person? Yes, but not because of that.
I think we just take the stun from the drone. Clean out the majority of the map. And keep the concealment.
You can count on me.
Well, looks like Priest and Trooper coming in. They both in a fairly flankable position. Another injury. And you're not going for the stun.
What? Beg your pardon?
That's not good. And the drone moved to a position where it's out of range. free reign on both of those guys. Not reach either of them unless... Yeah, no, I can't teamwork here.
Moving there now, sir. Eat this. That's what we're looking for.
ET shoots that.
Yeah, that was tough.
Slice the drone without flanking yourself to the trooper up top. But I don't want to sit here. Then again, this trooper can also come around and flank me here.
Get ready. I'm going to win.
Alright. That's a solution.
Go on the offensive.
That's not.
Asking the impossible, kid.
I just don't want the drone to like chase me here and try to whittle me down with weird attacks. No matter where I go, this drone has 18 mobility, it can flank me. But I just don't want to be flanked from where it is. Okay, let's go for this time. He used the shite again, yeah.
Fine. I've completed another flawless turn.
Okay, loot up here, loot up there. It's probably gonna be Lugia's task to get that.
Loud and clear, sir. Contact.
Yeah. Right. What was I thinking? The 9 enemies included the zombie.
Fuck you, earpiece lady. Gosh, I'm looking forward to bringing all these alloys back to base, build more plasma rifles.
That's every barrel. It's gonna be very nice. Oh, you're gonna stun me up there.
Cover us.
Please tell me you have a spot where you can shoot that. Okay, now we're done. Now it's game over, exactly. You'll get in there, heck next turn.
Double time. Got the goods.
That overloop next turn. I'm like, oh, I can't tap to the next. Another enemy? Reinforcements coming in.
I will catch up!
Hey, said the commander dude out of nowhere.
Raiders roll. Eyes open, people.
Loud and clear, sir. Got the goods.
Superior heavy barrel.
Roger that.
That was worth running up there for.
With this, I'll change the future!
Man, I wish I had a hacker on that mission. These are some nice rewards. Go, large intel cache. You almost had it.
Hooray!
Come on, activate, update your movement path. That's not where I want you to drop, really. Or where I expected you to drop, or anything really, for that matter. So they're like back here on this side of the building. So I think what we're doing...
Aye, aye, Commander. Eat this.
Just keep them a little bit docile. One for.
Watch and learn.
It's on that side. Okay. Also no way... Well, there's a way up the roof.
Be there in a jiffy.
Long way to go, my friend.
Breaking cover.
Jamie James. It's not quite Alexander, but...
Status confirmed. We've
Getting
secured
there.
a civilian contact.
Here I go.
Need you want to be able to get out next turn. Yeah, you're probably close enough, for sure.
Roger that, sir.
Nope, wait.
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Okay. You don't want to play? I'm not gonna force you.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Got it covered.
My turn!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Hey, that means we are up to 12 rebels in this region here.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
16 days out for Dirty now. So only assault. Got a promotion here. Why is there so many dots? No, you were supposed to be our shooty shinobi, right? With knockdown, concentration and all that good jazz. Still gonna pick up combatants because always. These heavy barrels are gonna be super good on our high crit classes, like the survivalist, like assaults. And once we get to that max sniper. And Marguerite coming in with that cloak that Mashimuro is also wearing. What's up with you? 67 aim, 17 mobility. Huh. That's high mobility and still above average aim. I guess 3 HP is the deciding factor. Kinda even okay if we get a chance to just throw you on some mission and get a random promotion instead of waiting for the GTS. One thing I wanted to always check here. You got 32 psi rating, 28. Yay. So Storm Riders also gets psionic powers, 19. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to Intel, which might mean that we get... Well, there's a chance we get an Intel retaliation in this area soon. We need to run missions, right? We'll... kind of a necessity. And I haven't done a single mission in New Australia yet. I'm still not sure what. I was really hoping that some of this strength would go over, but it isn't. That kind of sucks. I think we're gonna over-infiltrate that. There is a good old, well, 11-day timer mission. That's fantastic. Didn't even know missions, like regular missions, could they have an 11-day timer? What? Okay, it's a sabotage transmitter, so we don't have to hack anything. Thinking that we're gonna mostly be bringing the same guys we just had on that other mission. We're gonna get our first laser rifle. I want to keep these guys for the retaliation if it comes. So maybe we actually give you the rookie. should give the whole squad the cloaks. I don't know. What are we doing with you though? Just keep you with an assault rifle, give you a proper rifle. '17 mobility feels like we should do something with that. We could go for the SMG. Maybe we go for the hunter rifle, which we haven't used that since Gatecrasher. So it is 2 to 6 damage with a huge weapon range, and it applies a hunter mark effect if you flank a target and hit it, making it easier for any others who get a flank to shoot that same target. So it's a little bit niche. I think with that high mobility you're more likely to get flanks. Just see how that works. And yeah, we're going to 5 minutes with plenty of time to over-infiltrate it a little bit. I think 5-man is going to be the next, the new kind of standard here. Just because we have a few injuries to the point where I actually might
setting course for Western United States.
A token little bit of scanning at the Templar HQ. Even got a level 2 guy already here. You're 7 to 9 vulnerable. So we're gonna put Cut in here. When we get back, it's gonna be this squad countering a counter dark event, whatever, hacking a hidden resistance computer, getting us some intel, and that intel should allow us. Oh boy, never mind, we're not gonna make contact. We're gonna get that squad home, send them on this mission, probably boost it, and find a UFO that's about to land here. Oh,
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming
this
in.
campaign.
We need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Getting an early supply rate and then an early UFO with such a good timer? We're still kind of stuck in our 2 regions and not getting out, but don't care. I'm gonna boost that UFO detection thing. But that's gonna happen in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.